Hello, welcome back. As we're busting our feeding myths, we're on number 4, which is restrict the preferred foods and your child will be hungry enough to eat the foods that you want them to eat, or the non-preferred foods. Now, that doesn't usually work, because if you restrict those foods that they're willing to eat and just provide them with the foods that you want them to eat, 9 out of 10 times they're not going to eat those foods. So what you need to do is a process called food chaining, which is what you take the foods that they're comfortable with and that they like, and you find out what the characteristics of that food is, and then you try to find a food that's very similar to it so you can transition the child into a food that they are comfortable and willing to accept. And if you have a really picky eater, first of all, I really strongly recommend that you find a feeding therapist to help you, because no joke, this stuff is tough. And these kids are very strong-willed, and there's a reason. We've got to figure out what that reason is. But there's always a reason. They're not just being little stinkers, and they're not trying to give you gray hair. They just, for whatever reason, are not able to feed the way that you think that they should be able to feed. And like I said, there's always a reason. But one thing that you can do if you're trying to expand a child's feeding is make sure that at every meal you have at least 1 or 2 items that you know your child will be willing to eat. And then exposure, family meals, all of those situations will help your child move into those non-preferred foods. Again, feeding.com, info@feeding.com. I'm here to help you in any way that I can. Thanks for watching.